Hey everybody, it's Julie Salgado from juliesalgado.com and homeandsmallbusinessworld.com. Today I wanted to talk to you about Smelly Shin marketing. And I know you're wondering what the heck that title means. But are in my kids are in soccer, and we had another soccer tournament over the weekend. Now, at the end of the day, when we were walking back to our car, and I was, going through where they have a few booths. It's not like, they have a lot of stuff there, but they have food, and then they have about 10 other vendors, soccer related. So as we're walking through that area, Daniel wanted some of the cinnamon nuts that they had there. I noticed this A-board sign, along the path, like I'm walking down the center, and there's this A-board right down on the ground. It wasn't very big. I mean, it wasn't one of the big tall ones, but it was right there. And it said, Mom's Odorless Shin Guards. And I went, oh my God. And so I'm like, Daniel, let's go check that out. And so we walked in, and I'll have to tell you right away, I knew I was buying them. So we walked in there. I had the guy size Daniel's calves and everything. And I told Daniel if he wanted them, he could have them. And the sale was done. But what's the most important isn't that story, it's the marketing he used for that story. See, because Daniel, my youngest, it doesn't matter. I mean, after one soccer game on the way home, those shin guards get so bad that we have to roll down, literally, I roll down all my car windows, and let the breeze come through. Because the shin guards that you normally buy are hard to wash. I mean, you can, but it really doesn't do a good job because they're plastic and everything's all attached. So it's been an issue, and I was going to buy him a new pair of shin guards anyway, because that's what I do. When they start getting stinky, I just toss them and buy another pair of shin guards. So it can get expensive. So when I saw that sign, right away I was like, they're odorless? If they're orderless and I'm buying another pair for them anyway, what the heck? And what was funny was, here's the gentleman. I'll put his business card, picture of it at the end of the video. But it's they're advertised that they're odorless. And so really, the fact remains that it didn't matter to me if this works and they don't stink. I didn't care what the price was. I saw the sign and I marched right in there. I bought them, and Daniel tried them on, and I went to check. I didn't even know how much they cost when I bought them. But that's the key. It's marketing. Okay, if your marketing solves a problem or serves a need, you don't have to sell. I mean, those shin guards sold themselves. He didn't have to sell me on them. All I asked him was, are you sure that they're odorless? And he said, yes, they guarantee it. That was all I needed, because that's been an issue. And it's a problem with soccer and with our kids. Otherwise, they wouldn't have odorless shin guards. So it was such an easy sale for him. And he had that little A-board, a small one at that. It wasn't even big or anything, that caught my attention because it solved a problem that we had. See, that's all you need to do in your marketing, is just solve a problem of for your customers. Because if you do that, your sales will just roll right in. I mean, that guy was selling these shin guards like crazy there, because it is a problem. And people were willing to pay the money. Yeah, they were a little more expensive than regular shin guards. I mean, they weren't overly, but you know what? If they were $100, I would have bought them anyway, because they're odorless. So that's the only point I wanted to make, is if you serve your customers and you fill a need, or you have a solution to one of their problems, you're gonna sell all day long without selling. It's just simple as that. And so I just wanted to quickly mention this example. Fabulous marketing. I told him in there, his name is Michael. I told Michael that I loved his advertising. I said, because I marched right in there and I bought right away. I told him he was a genius for having that A-board in the aisle there where we were all walking, to for us to notice. So absolutely brilliant. And he doesn't have to sell. He just has a sign, does all the work, and he's solving a problem that we all have. That's it. I'm Julie Salgado from juliesalgado.com and homeandsmallbusinessworld.com. Until next time, have an awesome day. Bye.